Today class is polynomials, chapter number 3, polynomials, class 10th. So what is polynomial? So polynomial means an algebraic expression in the variables involved have only non-negative integral powers. An algebraic expression and the variables involved have only non-negative integral powers are called a polynomial. So let's take an example. Here we need to find the meaning of integral powers. What are meant by integral powers? What is variable? So the variables are nothing but x, y, z. Constant are nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Here, what is mean by integral power? Integral power means, if you take example 2x plus 5 and 3x square, this is one example, and 3x square plus 5x plus 6 and one more example, and minus 5y comma x cube. These all are example for polynomials. So you take integral power. What is power? If you take 2x, power is nothing. ఇక్కడ power ఏమీ లేదు అంటే మనం ఏం తీసుకోవాలి? 1 తీసుకోవాలి. 5 కు పవర్ ఏమీ లేదు అంటే 0 తీసుకోవాలి. అండ్ ఇక్కడ x స్క్వేర్ ఉంది. స్క్వేర్ x కు పవర్ ఎంత 2 ఉంది. అండ్ 5x పవర్ ఏమీ లేదంటే 1. 6 కు పవర్ ఏమీ లేదంటే 0 అన్నమాట. అండ్ అలాగే -5y y కి ఏమీ లేదంటే 1. x క్యూబ్ అంటే 3 ఉంది అన్నమాట. సో అక్కడ అలాగే నెక్స్ట్ వన్ మోర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇక్కడ తీసుకున్నట్లయితే 1/x². సో 1/x² అనేది ఇట్ ఇస్ లైక్ 1/a⁻m. we can write this identity a⁻m. అంటే 1/x² is equal to x⁻². based on this identity. Here ఈ -2 అనేది నెగటివ్ ఇంటెగ్రల్ పవర్స్. సో కాబట్టి ఇట్స్ నాట్ ఏ పాలినామియల్. 1/x² is not a polynomial. Here 1/√x, 1/√2x. So 1/√2x also say 1/2x whole power 1/2. రూట్ మనం ఎంత వస్తుంటామంటే 1/2 తీసుకుంటాం. ఇది 5 వచ్చేసరికి 2x whole power -2. ఇక్కడ నెగటివ్ వచ్చింది. సో కాబట్టి ఇవి పాలినామియల్స్ కాదు. సో ఫస్ట్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ మాత్రమే పాలినామియల్స్. దీస్ ఆర్ పాలినామియల్స్, but these are not a polynomials. Okay, understood. And so let's start do this textbook page number 49. So do this to any child. What are the polynomials and what are the not polynomials? Let's take give reason. 2x cubed is a polynomial. Why? Because here it is negative integral power or positive integral power or positive. Here is plus is there. That's why it is positive. So it is a polynomial. There is no reason. Why? Because we know that it is a positive integral power, and we take 1/x-1. 1/x-1 can be written as x-1 whole power -1. So that's why here it is negative integral power. It is not a polynomial. And because there is a negative integral power. ఇక్కడ నెగటివ్ ఇంటెగ్రల్ పవర్ వైస్ అవుతుంది కాబట్టి దీన్ని మనం ఏం చెప్పమంటే ఇట్ ఇస్ నాట్ ఏ పాలినామియల్. అంటే here 4z² plus 1/7. 4z² plus 1/7 means here power is 2. Here 1/7. 1/7 is a constant. No need to take care. It is also a polynomial. And one more question. m² minus √2m plus 2. ఇక్కడ m కు మాత్రం రూట్ లేదు, 2 కు మాత్రమే రూట్ ఉంది. కాబట్టి what is variable here? m. Variable is m. So it is also a polynomial. P-O-L-Y-N-O-M-I-A-L. And next question, p⁻². p⁻² plus 1. Here negative integral power is there. It is not a polynomial. ఇది polynomial కాదు because here is negative integral power. So that is about what is polynomial, what is not, what are not polynomial. And take a degree of a polynomial. Textbook page number 48. Degree of a polynomial. What is meant by degree of polynomial? The exponent of the highest degree term in a polynomial. Exponent is nothing but power. Exponent of the highest degree term in a polynomial is called degree of the polynomial. So one more definition: the highest power of x in a polynomial. Highest power of x in a polynomial f of x. Suppose you take f of y, highest power of y in a polynomial f of y. So whatever you take variable, so that we take highest power is called the degree of a polynomial f of x. అంటే ఒక f of x లో తీసుకున్నటువంటి ఈక్వేషన్ లో హైయెస్ట్ పవర్ ఏదైతే ఉంటుందో దాన్ని మనం ఏమంటామంటే డిగ్రీ అని అంటాం అన్నమాట. సో వన్ సెకండ్. So the exponent of the highest term in a polynomial, is called degree of a polynomial. So highest term, suppose we take the example f of x is equal to 3x plus 5. ఇక్కడ ఏం లేదు, 5 కాన్స్టెంట్ కి ఎప్పుడూ కూడా డిగ్రీ, the degree of a constant is must be 0. సో ఇక్కడ పవర్ వచ్చేసి 0, ఇక్కడ 3 వేరియబుల్ x ఉంది కాబట్టి what is variable x కాబట్టి x కి ఏముంటుంది 1 ఉంటుంది. సో degree is 1. And we take on one more example. F of x is equal to 5x plus 1 by 3. So ఇక్కడ 1 by 3 కాన్స్టెంట్, వేరియబుల్ x ఉంది కాబట్టి x కు పవర్ ఏమీ లేదు కాబట్టి ఏమీ లేదంటే ఇది కూడా degree is 1. And we take one more example. G of x is equal to g of y, whatever g of x, whatever it is. G of y is equal to 3y square minus 5 by 2 into y plus 7. ఇక్కడ 7 కి వచ్చేసి 0, y కి వచ్చేసి 1, ఇక్కడ ఆల్రెడీ y స్క్వేర్ ఉంది. సో ఇక్కడ మీకు అర్థం చేసుకోండి, ఇక్కడ హైయెస్ట్ పవర్ ఏదైతే ఉందో అది మాత్రమే మనకు డిగ్రీ అవుతుంది. డిగ్రీ ఈస్ 2. ఇక్కడ హైయెస్ట్ పవర్ 2 ఉంది కాబట్టి అది 2 అన్నమాట. So what is degree of the polynomial? The exponent of highest degree term is called highest degree term in a polynomial is known as its degree. Based on degree of polynomials are classified into like this. So first one is 0 of the polynomial. So what is 0 of the polynomial? A polynomial of degree is 0. A polynomial of degree is 0. See, a polynomial of degree is 0 is called 0 polynomial. So which type of variable is always 1, and we take the constant 10. 10 is nothing but 10 power 0. Their power is 0. F of x is equal to 10. Their degree is 0. And f of x is equal to minus 5 by 2. If the here degree is always 0. That's why these are constants are always degree 0. So a polynomial of degree is 0. A polynomial of degree is 0 is called 0 polynomial. And the next one is linear polynomial. Here linear polynomial means a polynomial of degree is 1. A polynomial of degree is 1 is called linear polynomial. Here it is 1. A polynomial of degree is 1. So that means example we take one is 5x. Here degree x power nothing. X పైన ఏమీ లేదంటే always ఏమిన్నా 1. Okay, and root 2y. Root 2 తో మనకు సంబంధం లేదు. ఇది కోఎఫిషియంట్ ఆఫ్ y. root 2 అనేది కోఎఫిషియంట్ ఆఫ్ y. సో దానికి సంబంధం లేదు. వేరియబుల్ y కి ఏముంది ఏమీ లేదు కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ కూడా 1 అన్నమాట. root 2y plus 5 and 1/3p. 1/3p అనేది వన్ మోర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. ఈ p కి పవర్ ఏముంది 1 ఉంది. అండ్ m plus 1. m కు పవర్ ఏమి 1. వేరియబుల్ m తీసుకుంటే m కు పవర్ ఇక్కడ 1 ఉంది. అయితే ఇక్కడ మీరు తీసుకున్నట్టు గమనించండి, 5x root 2y plus 5 1/3p m plus 1. ఇక్కడ మనకు ఈ లీనియర్ పాలినామియల్స్ అనేటివి మనం ఇంతకుముందు 8th క్లాస్ లో 9th క్లాస్ లో చదువుకుంటాం. మోనోమియల్, బైనామియల్, ట్రైనామియల్ అని. ఇక్కడ మీరు తీసుకున్నట్లయితే ఒకటే వేరియబుల్ ఉంది కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ 5x అనేది సింగిల్ టర్మ్ కాబట్టి ఇది ఏమంటాం మోనోమియల్. √2y plus 5 ఇక్కడ 2 టర్మ్స్ ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి ఇది బైనామియల్ ఇది మోనోమియల్ అండ్ m plus 1 అనేది బైనామియల్ సో అయితే ఇక్కడ the linear equation in another form the general form of linear equation general form of linear polynomial is f of x is equal to ax plus b ఇది జనరల్ ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ లీనియర్ ఈక్వేషన్ ax plus b ఇక్కడ a b r belongs to r a b belongs to r అంటే a b అనేటువంటివి రియల్ నంబర్ కు సంబంధించినవి అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ వన్ క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ quadratic polynomial and equation quadratic polynomial a polynomial of degree is 2 is called a quadratic polynomial so if degree is 2 is called quadratic polynomial let's take an example 2x square plus 3x minus 1 by 2 here power is how much 2 and nothing but here it is 1 not problem but highest power is 2 and here also p square minus 1 power is 2 3 minus z square it is one more example 3 minus z minus and it is one more so what is power here z square so power is 2 and y square minus y by 3 plus √3 and it is also power is 2 so ఏ దానికైతే పవర్ 2 ఉంటుందో దాన్ని ఏమంటాము అంటే క్వాడ్రాటిక్ పాలినామియల్ ఇన్ ద సేమ్ వే హియర్ ఆల్సో హియర్ see 2x square plus 3x minus 1 by 2 3 terms are there how many terms are there 3 terms so it is trinomial and here p square minus 1 2 terms binomial and 3 minus z square so it is trinomial like that so a quadratic equation is either binomial or trinomial or monomial also p cubed means p square means monomial okay next the general form of quadratic polynomial is f of x is equal to ax square plus bx plus c ax square plus bx plus c this is the general form of quadratic equation so here a b c belongs to r ఇక్కడ కూడా అంతే a b c belongs to r రియల్ నంబర్ కు సంబంధించినవి నెక్స్ట్ cubic polynomial the name cube means 3 a polynomial of degree is 3 a polynomial of degree 3 is called cubic polynomial a polynomial of degree 3 here it is called cubic polynomial for example 5x cubed minus 4x square plus x minus 1 here cube what is the highest power 3 so what is degree here 3 so and 2 minus x cubed so x cubed and one more example p cubed monomial is and l cubed minus l square minus l plus 5 so highest degree is 3 so degree is 3 that is called cubic polynomial so here it is multinomial but because more than 3 terms 4 terms are there that's why it is called multinomial and 2 here more binomial here monomial here also multinomial general form of polynomial having nth degree general form of polynomial having nth degree is p of x is equal to a0 x power n plus a1 x power n minus 1 here it is suffix 1 okay a0 x power n plus a1 x power n minus 1 plus a2 x power n minus 2 plus dash and so on plus a n minus 1 suffix n minus 1 into x plus am. This is the general form of a polynomial having nth degree. Now here a0, a suffix 0, comma a1, comma a2, and so on, an minus 1, an or real coefficients, and a0 is not equal to 0. It must be some value. Now, then textbook page number 49, value of a polynomial. So what is the value of a polynomial? See, if p of x is a polynomial in x, p of x is a polynomial in x, and alpha is a real number. It is alpha. Alpha, we can write like this, alpha. Okay. So alpha is a real number. Then the value obtained by putting x is equal to alpha. The value obtained by putting x is equal to alpha. So మనకి ఎప్పుడు దాని వాల్యూ తెలుస్తుందంటే x is equal to alpha అని సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసిన తర్వాత ఈ p of దేంట్లో సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయాలి p of x లో. So that is called p of value of p of x at x is equal to alpha. Suppose we take an example. P of x is equal to x square minus 2x minus 3. X square minus 2x minus 3. Put x is equal to 1. Put x is equal to 1. That means p of 1 is equal to 1 square x. In x place no real number. Alpha is a real number. Alpha place no 1, 2, 3, whatever it is you take. Then you get the value 1 square minus 2 into x means 1 minus 3. Hereafter p of 1 is equal to 1 square means 1, 2 ones are 2 minus 3 as it is. Now that is equal to 1 minus 4, 1 minus 5, that is equal to minus 4. What is the value? P of x value minus 4. This is the value. This is the value of P of x at x is equal to 1. See, what is the value of P of x ante minus 4. Eppudu minus 4 idi at x is equal to real number. X is equal to 1 substitute చేసినప్పుడు ఈ వాల్యూ ఎంత వచ్చిందంటే minus 4 వచ్చింది. ఈ వాల్యూ నేను చెప్తామంటే ఎవరి వాల్యూ ఇది? P of x వాల్యూ ఎప్పుడు x is equal to 1. Okay. So next do this. Textbook page number 49. Question. P of x is equal to x square minus 5x minus 6. Find the value of P of 1, comma, P of 2, comma, P of 3, comma, P of 0, P of minus 1, P of minus 2, P of minus 3. We can find in the value like this. So given P of x is equal to x square minus 5x minus 6. So here real numbers are given also like that 1, 2, 3, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So వీటిని మనము ఇక్కడ x ప్లేస్ లో సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసుకొని వాల్యూ మనము కనుక్కోవాలి. So first one P of 1 is equal to x square means 1 square minus 5 into x means 1 and minus 6. You know that 1 square means 1 no. 5 ones are 5 minus 5 minus 6. Minus 5 minus 6 minus 11 minus 11 plus 1 is equal to minus 10. That is the value of P of 1. Then find P of 2. P of 2 is equal to 2 square minus 5 into 2 minus 6 is as always, and 2 square means 4, 5 2s are 10 minus 6. Now minus 10 no, minus 6 no, minus 16 no, minus 16 no, plus 4 minus 12. Like that you can substitute the P of 3 and P of 0, P of minus 1, P of minus 2, P of minus 3. Do it yourself. Just only you can substitute and find the value like this. And next question, P of m is equal to m cubed minus 3m plus 1. Find the value of P of 1 and P of minus 1. Same like that, we can find the value P of 1 and P of minus 1. So you suppose I take 1, given polynomial is P of m is equal to m square minus 3m plus 1. You put m is equal to 1 once and m is equal to minus 1. And I take 1. P of 1 is equal to 1 square minus 3 into 1 plus 1. It is equal to 1 minus 3 ones are 3, or we can write this here. 1 square, 1 minus 3 ones are 3 plus 1. So 1 plus 1, 2, 2 minus 3, it is equal to minus 1. And take a p minus 1. Minus 1 whole square minus 3 into 1 plus 3 into minus 1 plus 1. It is equal to 1 square means 1 minus 2 into minus 2 plus 3 ones are 3 plus 1. That is equal to 1 plus 3 plus 1 equal to 5. So you take 1 minus 1 like that. Next, one more do this. Next book to page number 50. Let P of x is equal to x square minus 4x plus 3. Find the value of P of 0, P of 1, P of 2, P of 3 and obtain zeros of the polynomial P of x. So here x square minus 4x plus given polynomial is P of x is equal to x square minus 4x plus 3. X square minus 4x plus 3. Now substitute value first one P of 0. That is P of 0. Put x is equal to 0. X is equal to 0. Always write. P of 0 is equal to 0 square minus 4 into 0 plus 3. We know that 0 square means 0 and minus 4 into 0 minus 0 plus 3. The result is only 3. Then P of 1 is equal to 1 square minus 4 into 1 plus 3. That is equal to 1 square 1 minus 4 plus 3. That is equal to 4 minus 4. You get the 0 of the polynomial here. And you take P of 2. P of 2, you can substitute the value 2 square minus in the given polynomial and 4 into 2 plus 3. That is equal to 2 square means 4 minus 4 2s are 8 plus 3. That is equal to 4 plus 3 7. 7 minus 8 minus 1 minus 1. And take P of 3. P of 3 next one. P of 3 is equal to 3 square minus 4 into 3 plus 3. That is equal to 3 square means 9 minus 4 3s are 12 plus 3. That is equal to 9 plus 3 12 minus 12. That is equal to 0. Here where is obtained the 0 of the polynomial? Only P of 1 and P of 3. So hence P of 1 and P of 3 is obtained as the zeros of the polynomial. Zeros of the therefore P of 1 and P of 3 are obtained as zeros of the polynomial. Next, do this textbook when you say 52nd question. Check whether minus 3 plus 3 are the zeros of the polynomial x square minus 9. So given polynomial is x square minus 9. I mean you can write this as f of x or p of x, whatever it is. Now you can substitute take a p of x, whatever. So p of x, first you can write p of minus 3 is equal to minus 3 whole square minus 9. Minus 3 whole square minus 9. Or don't substitute, you can choose the question. P of x is equal to 0. P of x is equal to 0. That means x square minus 9 is equal to 0. X square is equal to 9. We can transfer minus 9 from left hand side to right hand side. Its symbol become plus. Now x is equal to root 2 9. Then x is equal to plus or minus 3. Plus or minus 3. So x value plus 3 and minus 3. So plus minus 3 and plus 3 are the zeros of the polynomial. Zeros of the polynomial. One second. Zeros of the polynomial means p of x is equal to 0. Now, what is p of x here? X square minus 9. So, x square is equal to 9 and x is equal to square transfer to root. So, root 9 means plus or minus 3. So, plus 3 is there, minus 3 is there. Yes, minus 3 and plus 3. Yes, minus 3 and plus 3 are the zeros of the polynomial of f of x or p of x.